What's up, guys? Big Mike. I want to make a quick video on Begi because I've been analyzing and charting this for quite some time now. And I'll give a little history here. We're on the monthly chart, so this is basically the entire chart of Begi when it came on into the market in '98 till present. So we see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. This is the cycle. So cycle is a very high degree. It's like a decades, multi-decades degree. So it could be a super cycle, but I don't really feel like going into the EW book to exactly correctly name this 5 move down. For now, I'm just going to think it's a cycle because that's what's the first thought in my brain when I look at it. And the cycle is complete. It's really beautiful actually for me when I see this, because I'm looking at it like this is so effing obvious what this is, and nobody, really knows about this except for people in my group or people that follow me or people that follow Gov, that are into these or a hedgehog trader that are into these OTC obscure stocks. So it's not very famous, but that's why I track it, because I'm friends with these guys, Gov and Hedgehog Trader, and they brought it to my attention. So it's just perfect, really. I mean, it can't be anything else. If you're looking at EW, it can't be anything else in my mind. You've got the 1 starting from the beginning of time in A, B, C. Perfect A, B, C. The B does not break the top of the 1, right? It finishes the low and it makes the first wave down. Okay, then we've got the second wave right here, bounces back up almost all the way to close to the top of where B closed, but doesn't quite get there. So it's probably a flat. And then you've got this really clean, perfect wave 3 that hits all the boxes. Wave 3 needs to subdivide into 5 subwaves. So the subdivision of the cycle wave 3 subdivides into this intermediate, which is multi-year, 5 down. So you got the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. Now, it also needs to hit the 618. It doesn't need to, but it, most likely if the 3 is going to run its course, and it's not a correction, it'll hit the 618. And it does hit the 618 on the subwave 3, and it barely overshoots for the subwave 5, so we can call the cycle 3 finished here. And then it shoots up in a 4 against this entire trend, which is a perfect A, B, C, which leads to this massive falling diagonal, which is, again, the perfect way to end a 5th. I mean, it can't get any more. It can't get any more cleaner and better than this. You got the 1 touching the bottom, the 2 touching the top. You got the 3, which I have missing it a bit here, but there it is. There's the 3. Then you got the 4 hitting the top, and then you got the 5 on an overthrow, which it almost always does. It either hits the bottom or it overthrows. I mean, this is legit what you're looking for as far as a bottom. I don't really know what else people need. I mean, and plus it's basically below 0. It hit 0, 0, 0, not 1, 2, 3 zeros, 5. So it's negative, basically, in my opinion. It's fucking micro penny, excuse my language. So now, I mean, in my opinion, we've established what this is. And there is very few charts that I've seen so perfect. And then you got to ask yourself, if we've completed this cycle from 1998 all the way to 2022, where does it bounce to? So I did a retracement of basically the entire move. And it's hard to say exactly where it bounces to, but I would assume it's going to bounce to, it could bounce to the 618. I know it sounds crazy, and I don't know how long it would take, but technically that's what it should do. It should retrace it to the golden ratio, which looks probably something like this, taking some time. Maybe hits 50 because this is a measured move here, and then does something like that. And we're talking into June, right? They have got to do something. Otherwise, they're going to have to split. And if they split, then that could also be what brings them up here to $1.50. If it's a split, the chart could be showing a split coming. So I don't know how it gets there, but technically it should get there. And in the meantime, I'd be happy I'm in on this thing from somewhere down here. I started scaling in right here. I have one order that I got in up here like a noob, somewhere around like 4 or 5 cents back in 2021, thinking this thing was going to moon right here. And then boop, this is what happened in 2022. But I just DCA'd somewhere over here, and I brought my average down big to like lower than a penny. So if you measure this falling wedge, this diagonal, the breakout's going to come somewhere over here. Look. There's just so much confluence with this thing. I don't know. I just love it. And it's so goddamn boring. It doesn't do shit. It just literally bores the crap out of everyone. My group wants to blow their brains out from this stock because some of these guys got in over here at the top. And I understand the feeling. So, I don't know. There's a lot of confluence here. Maybe I sell somewhere over here around 18. I doubt I would take profits here at 2 unless something came in. But maybe I would sell somewhere at 18, look for a dip if things are getting ugly in the markets. But if I can, and if we get some sort of big push and this thing can run to $1.50 and it feels like it's going there, I will probably try to hold for that. I don't know. Just a thought. So I'm going to share this, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Just give me a like and retweet, and you can join my group